Well, this is one the Broncos are going to want back. Broncos lose 22-17 to the Houston Texans. Started out kind of all right for the Broncos. Texans got the ball first. They went three and out, and the Broncos went three and out. Of course, after the Broncos went 3 0, bad punt by Riley Dixon puts Houston at the Denver 47. They get into the red zone, but they're forced to kick a field goal. The defense holds them. With 10-11 to go in the first, Amendola hits a 29-yard attempt, and it's 3 0 Houston. And Broncos go 3 and out again. Texans get the ball back, and this time they drive the field for a touchdown. With 3:49 to go, Pierce runs it in from 3 yards out. PAT is good, 10-0 Houston. Then Broncos get a first down, but they're forced to punt. Texans then drive back down the field, and they get another field goal. With 12:54 to go, Amendola hits a 38-yard attempt, 13-0. And two teams trade punts. Broncos drive down the field. They get into the red zone finally, but then are forced to kick a field goal. With 1:24 to go, Lutz hits a 34-yard attempt, and it's 13-3. At least the Broncos are on the board. Then Texans get one first down and are forced to punt 10.5. So it's 13-3 Houston going at halftime. Broncos get the ball to start the second half and immediately go 3 out. Then Texans drive the field and get another field goal. With 8:51 to go, Amendola hits a 38-yard attempt, 16-3 Houston. And two teams trade 3 and out. And Broncos finally get into the end zone. It's a big catch by Sutton with 4:47 to go in the third. 45-yard touchdown catch from Wilson. PAT is good. 16-10. Denver's back in it. And Texans are forced to punt again. Denver almost recovered a fumble on the play prior to the punt, but that doesn't matter because Wilson throws an interception on the first play of the drive. And this time, Houston gets back into the end zone. 14-16. Stroud completes a 3-yard touchdown to Collins. Houston goes for 2, but they don't get it. And I'll go right back down, go down the field and get a touchdown. With 12:04 to go, Wilson runs it in from 1 yard out. And PAT is good. It's 22-17. And Wilson throws another interception. This one was a bit of an arm punt. Texans then got a couple of first downs. First punt. Broncos get the ball back. They drive down the field. They get into the red zone. And Wilson throws an interception to seal the game. Not a great game from Wilson or the O-line. Defense couldn't force a takeaway. And Denver just couldn't get going in the first half. Houston outgained Denver 353 to 282. Outpossessed Denver 33-04 to 26-56. Wilson completed 15 to 26 for 186 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Stroud completes 16 to 27 for 274 yards and a touchdown. Mills, who came in during the Houston drive prior to the Wilson game-sealing interception, he came in briefly when Stroud was forced to go to the sideline. He completed 1 of 1 for 18 yards. And Houston wins 22-17. Up next for the Broncos, next week, it's the LA Chargers.